What's your favorite "the villain got exactly what they deserved" story? The HOA president who forgot he was being recorded. I used to live in a neighborhood with a notoriously power-hungry HOA president named Harold. Harold was the kind of man who treated the HOA as if he'd been personally appointed by the United Nations. He walked around with a clipboard, took photos of people's lawns, measured grass height, and issued fines like he got paid commission. He especially hated my next-door neighbors. The Rodriguezes, a sweet, older couple who kept to themselves, and always brought over tamales during the holidays. Their crime? Their mailbox was not the right shade of beige. He fined them twice for it. The Rodriguezes tried appealing, but Harold had stacked the board with his friends, so nothing ever changed. Then came the feud over the shed incident. The Rodriguezes built a tiny storage shed behind their fence, fully within the rules. But Harold insisted it blocked his view of the sunset, and demanded they tear it down. They refused politely, but firmly because they had approved plans and permits. Harold didn't like being told no, so he decided to go full villain mode. One night, he climbed over their fence and tried to damage the shed himself, thinking he could later claim it was structurally unsafe. He didn't know they had installed a new motion-activated security camera a week earlier with crystal clear audio. The next morning, the Rodriguezes woke up to footage of Harold hopping their fence, Harold pulling at the shed roof, Harold slipping, falling, and screaming in a pitch that could shatter glass, Harold limping away holding his knee, and the best part muttering, "Stupid shed, I'll make them pay for this." The Rodriguezes didn't say a word. They just uploaded the footage to a private Google Drive folder and emailed the HOA board with the link titled, "Incident to review before tonight's meeting." I was there when Harold walked into the community center, confident, smug, clipboard in hand, ready to announce yet another mandatory repainting directive. But this time, the board members looked off. Quiet, tense. Then someone wheeled in the projector. Harold's face went white. The video played in full HD. The gasp from the room was theatrical. Harold tried to sputter excuses. "That's not me. I tripped. This is being taken out of context." But the audio clearly caught his voice, his full name. He said it while cursing. And his unmistakable cartoon fall yelp. He was removed as HOA president that night. The board hit him with trespassing violations, vandalism charges, reimbursement for the shed repairs, and repayment for every unfair fine he issued during his presidency. Turns out he'd been funneling fine money to administrative fees, which the audit uncovered. He resigned from the HOA entirely, then quietly sold his house 3 months later. The Rodriguezes? They kept their shed, kept their mailbox, and now host the annual neighborhood barbecue in the backyard.